Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Pierce County traffic 4725 Delta departing 35, right turn to the south, Pierce. All right, center line. Okay.
Keep the center line.
Airspeed's alive. Green, V1.
Hey!
63 Zulu, is there room for 9 right Fox?
Right rudder.
0 help.
No, we're about to take off the whole gallery. 23563 Zulu, taking off runway 35, East County.
Perfect. Airspeed, perfect. Runway, centered. Good job.
Thank you. Pierce County traffic 4725 Delta departing 35, right turn, final call. Okay. Pitch, power, trim.
Hold on a second. We're probably going to jump ahead a little bit, but you heard about unusual attitude recovery?
Unusual attitude recovery, yes.
Okay, so what you're going to see, right? So let's say right now you're simulating that you enter the clouds
Yeah.
inadvertently, which you shouldn't do ever, right? But let's say things happen, right? You're in trouble.
Yeah.
And you need to survive at this point, right? So that's why you're flying, relying on your instruments, right? You know kind of like where you're going and stuff like that. So, but what you can encounter sometimes in the clouds is a turbulence or misinput, right? Because it's very disorienting when you're looking outside in the clouds, right?
Right.
It's very disorienting. So what you can do, right, what could happen is that you're going to get an unusual attitude. So either extreme descent or extreme kind of like ascent, right, with a turn. So what you're going to do if you see that you're descending, right, and you're like banked somewhere. First thing first, you're going to pull power to idle.
Okay.
Carb heat, obviously, power idle, because the you want to slow the descent, right? So you want to slow down how fast you're going to go to the ground. Next thing, you're going to bring the nose, you're going to bring the wings level, and then bring the nose up. So the sequence is very important, right? So you can
idle, level, nose up.
Yes, if you're nose down, right? So if you see this airplane is like
Yeah.
right there, right? What it tells you, right? You need to pull out power.
Yep.
Bring it to level, right? And bring the nose up. Now, if you see that you are like this, you're in the clouds, right? That means you're climbing. You see how your airspeed is going down, how your vertical speed is going down, and this is right here. That means you're in a climb, right? Also unusual attitude, and you can have it with the bank as well. The first thing you're going to do is apply full power, bring the nose down immediately, and then wings level. You can do it kind of simultaneously, but remember, it had no, like, think of stall, right? So you want to prevent that. So if you see this, full power, nose down, and then level. Okay? So it's kind of like the opposite. Okay, close your eyes.
Closed.
And look down. Bring it. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to try to confuse you a little bit, right? So play with your senses a little bit. So that's why it's important to rely on the instrument, not in your kinetic, like, you know, like how you feel. Okay, look at your instruments. Idle, level, and bring it up, right? Don't overspeed the airplane. Okay, bring it to level and then recover, right? Add the power back in, right? As soon as you level and all that stuff. Okay, good. My controls?
Their controls.
Southeast practice, Skyhawk 633 November, Delta is over top Black Diamond 2,900, climbing 2,500, 3,500, Southeast practice.
Okay.
Okay, start. All right. Carb heat. 1500.
1500, 1500. Okay. You're hitting as well.
Okay, first flap, power.
Okay.
Okay, second, power.
Specified area, 1
power.
South Forest Grove at 3,500, unusual attitude, flashback.
Okay.
North. Power.
2,000 usually enough, right?
Yep.
So
Little nose down.
no less than 55, no more than 65, right? So 60
Tax
knots.
area, system 12 on Whiskey,
Good.
north of Duval, 1,200, 8 on.
Full idle.
No, 1500,
Oh yeah, 1500.
right?
Downward pitch.
Yeah, like we're descending,
Like we're descending.
landing, right? Keep your heading though, okay?
Okay.
All right, now it's
Attitude.
60 knots, go idle.
Go idle.
Start bringing it up. No turn, no ailerons, right?
Yep. Up. Up. Buffeting. Stall on.
Southeast practice area, Skyhawk 630 November Delta is 2 miles to the north of Enumclaw.
Full power, carb heat in, 20 flaps.
Northbound.
Bang, 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 right away, right away. Okay,
Okay.
Northeast.
okay. Give me a power off stall.
Power off stall. You got it. Okay, so south turning area 4725 Delta, maneuvering stalls over Lake Lawrence.
3,500.
3,500.
Yeah. You don't need to tell them stalls, not stalls, whatever,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Just
Just
maneuvering.
maneuvering over Lake Lawrence 3,500.
Yeah. Okay, let's enter the slow flight again.
Slow flight. Carb heat 1500.
Okay. No, 1500. 100. One that slow down, right? Hold your altitude.
Yep.
Because you see, if you start descending,
Yeah.
10 flaps, a little bit of
10
power.
flaps, little power.
There you go. Catch it. Okay, good. 10 more flaps. A little bit of power.
Little power.
10 more flaps.
10 more flaps,
A
little
little bit of power. 10 more flaps. Power to 1,000 or so.
Okay.
Now again, right? If you are at 2,000 but you're still descending, right? You can add more power.
Right.
Okay. And let's enter the stall.
Okay.
Power
Enter
1,500.
this Power 1500.
Okay, what's next?
60. Full idle.
Yep.
Okay. Back. Okay, full power, carb heat, 20 degrees flaps.
Much better. Pick it up. There you go.
Okay, positive rate. 10 degrees. In the climb, no flaps.
Okay, much better.
Carb heat,
Right rudder.
right rudder.
Right rudder. Not too much, not too much, not too much. Bam.
Okay, VX.
Recover, recover, recover. Bam. Climb out, right? You build up the airspeed with the nose down, then you're gonna start climbing out. Okay, let's do it again.
Okay. Carb heat, 1500.
Just don't turn to the right, right? Control it, bring it straight.
Okay. Okay. Carb heat. Right rudder.
There we go. Very good. Stall the airplane. Catch. Much better. There we go. Climb out. See the stall warning like horn stop. Some of them more sensitive than the other. But it is what it is. Okay. Not bad.
So I'm at 4,500.
Yep. Two rolls of trim. So you don't have to muscle it. Trim just helps you. You see how much better it holds? Doesn't, okay, so it's started to climb a little bit, right? So, bam. Okay, don't overdo it. And just hold it at 45-degree angle. You can remove bank if you are losing altitude, or you can increase the bank if you're getting altitude. 45-degree bank. Perfect. That was very good. Feels way smoother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the right, extra right rudder. Okay. Pick it up a little bit, don't let it... Yeah. Oh. You're just removing just a little bit, right? So plus or minus 5. Okay, keep going. Pick the nose up a little bit. Maintain 45-degree bank. Rolling your heading. How did it feel?
It felt better.
Better, yeah. Okay. My controls?
Your controls.
3,900.
Something happened. Oh my god, your engine stopped.
Okay, engine stop. I'm going to keep continuing to fly the airplane. Pitch for best glide.
Okay, trim. 65 knots. That's right. This is the first step. Airspeed, second.
Airspeed, best glide, and then go through like what's going on with the engine.
Best place to land.
Best place to land.
Yeah, so start looking for somewhere to land, right?
So right below us, there's a large field right below us that we can orbit right off my left-hand side here.
Top is 3,500 black diamond.
There's also a field over there we could probably make it to.
Yeah, let's not get too close to MOA though. Okay, let's start making the turns, right? So you want to orbit then? Maybe that field over there, right?
Yeah,
like
that field behind us. Okay.
Okay, and start working the problem.
Okay, so power's on, master's on, magnetos are both, carb heat open, mixture full, rich, fuels both, carb heat on. I do have a windmilling engine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to program this radio 1.5.
Yeah, done.
Okay,
okay, 1 to 1.5.
And then squawk 1700 in the meantime.
1700,
right? Oh, 7700.
Yeah.
Okay, making sure pitch for best glide.
Okay, you might as well do another lap in orbit. Okay, so you did that. You did crank, right?
Yeah,
you didn't restart.
Tried. It didn't restart.
Okay, then you're gonna put 1 to 1.5 and 7700. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What you gonna say? What's your call?
Mayday, mayday, mayday. 4725 Delta. 1 mile south of Lake Lawrence. Emergency landing in open field.
Okay. And okay, they're like, okay, do you need assistance? You're like, yeah, whatever. Right?
Yeah, send help.
Yep.
Okay, in the meantime,
you're preparing for the landing, right?
Preparing for the landing, so we're gonna go throttle in, tanks off, trim for landing, seatbelts, master power I'm gonna leave on, and I'm gonna leave the avionics on just because I wanna continue to talk on the radio if I can. We're gonna unlock the doors here and enter into landing configuration. When we do land, we're going to want to have a greater than normal attitude coming in, so we want to go tail first, attitude.
Tail low.
Tail low.
Yeah,
yep.
latch doors and brakes heavily, right? So we're going to be doing soft field landing. We're going to talk about soft field landing more, but yeah, that's what you're going to be doing. And then brakes heavily because it's going to be, right? You don't know what's going to be ahead of you. You want to use this least distance, right? So right here, you can start like going towards your spot, right?
Okay.
And then you can start using flaps.
So we're within the green. First notch of flaps.
We're not going to land actually.
Okay.
That field, right? That's where you're aiming?
Yeah,
okay.
That field, yeah.
Maybe more flaps, right? Because right now we wouldn't make it.
More
We're
flaps.
still like pretty high.
Okay, there's two notches of flaps.
Okay.
Would you go all the way to 40 degrees?
Yeah, probably. You see how close we are?
Yeah. There's 30 degrees of flaps.
Okay, and aim for your spot, right?
southeast
back there. Skyhawk 4, Quebec Papa, over Black Diamond
all the way?
Airport, 3500, low flight
Yeah, it's all the way.
southeast.
All the way.
Right, at this point you see you can't really do like circling anymore. You may want to go like this and maybe enter the downwind kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But what you also can do is the slip, right? But we're gonna talk about slip after. Okay, let's recover from that. Do go around. Go around.
Okay, go around.
Go around, go around, go around. Bam, 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 bam.
20 degrees flaps, positive rate.
Yes, good job.